least that guy's laughing because I sure as fuck not. Okay, I am. What a rigmarole. Thanks, guys, for your patience and putting up with that nonsense. It only took 33 minutes to sort it all out. Not bad. Let's get this out of the way. I know Wade is obviously tearing a strip off me here. We got the Sheeple Shepherd podcast, my boy Ryan Lindsay. They're all taking a strip. Tara Graves is like, "What's happening? Oh my goodness." I don't know. I tried to go live like 3 times. And actually, we're still not live on the Dean Blundell network for whatever reason. And I give up. Rook said he's going to try and fix it on his end. But for now, for whatever reason, we are not broadcasting live on the Dean Blundell network. So thank you for those who are joining on my YouTube channel or Facebook. Let's go see who's watching over there. I haven't even got there yet. I almost feel like just saying, get bent. I got a Leafs game to watch. I got the World Series to watch. You know, stutter a little more, Bondzee. I was a stutterer as a kid. I'd have to ask me mom, but I think I'm gonna say about 8, 9, maybe even 10 years old. I'd be like, abadi. I could not speak a fucking word. He'd be like, spit it out, son. Reminds me of that movie, Major Payne. One tubby. He'd be like, I love that movie. Oh, shit. I don't even know what. Here I am. I got a nice, I think it's a nice, clear view tonight. We got brand new Wi-Fi where we got that problem fixed, and then roll right into another one. Why not? It's the way it goes. Thanks for watching, Gwendolyn. As always, you're the best. Wade says, watch the bus run out of fuel. Well, see, the wheels on the bus need to go round and round for the bus to run out of said fuel, Wade. But I'm glad you mentioned that. We'll get to that in a minute. Thanks for watching, everybody. It's Bondzee Live on Tripping with Bondzee on YouTube and the Dean Blundell Network. 33 minutes late. Usually we're 1 or 2 or 3. We even joked tonight. Glassy said 3 minutes till live, Bondzee. I was like, so I got 5 minutes. Turns out I had a lot more than that. Shit. I just don't know what's going on. So I'm going to text Rook while we're live here and tell him this still isn't working. Where is he? I'm going to tweet him instead. We were having a chat there. Solid content right now, eh, boys? Let's talk to him via microphone. Rookie, I am live, but it is still not going live to the network. Can you see what you can do on your end? Please and thank you. See, that's how it's done. Multitasking at its best. Gwendolyn says, love the background, Bondzee. Thank you very much. Went shopping today, grocery shopping. I needed some food. We were literally, me and Tuck were down. He had more food than I did, quite frankly. I was down to like nibbles of shit. So I had to go grocery shopping today, and I also had to go get the new Wi-Fi box today. It's working out great so far, as that I can tell. But yeah, stocked up on the groceries, and I tried to get the green screen. They didn't have the green, so I had to settle for the blue. But it seems to be working all right. I'm quite happy with it, and I'm glad you like it. Where are we at? It's Bondzee Live. I said that already. Let's get right to the meat of things. So we have no guest tonight, which at first I always get bummed. I'm like, man, I like guests. I like interviewing. It's my jam. It's my forte. But this is kind of where this show started and how it was made, was this idiot talking into a microphone and showing some funny pictures, showing some funny videos, just being stupid old me. Now, mind you, I was way more shit-faced back then. Well, a lot more shit-faced, especially when you're not drinking now. And I would be really shit-faced. And now, it's just me. Kind of not even really that high. I fucking got high before the show 40 minutes ago. That fucking wore off. Give me a sec. Gonna hit the puffer. So, no guest tonight, but my God, we got a great show for you. We've got a ton of content to get through. So we're jumping systems. We are getting rid of StreamYard, and God bless StreamYard. They gave me my start. It worked. It was one of the simplest streaming sites out there, and me, not being the scholar that I am, that I think I am. Actually, nobody thinks I'm smart. And I never claim to be. That's the whole thing. So nobody can ever say, oh, boy, that Bondzee sure is thumb of the post when he said he was so smart. I never said that. Not once, ever have I said, boy, am I sure smart. Not once. I knew I wasn't smart. I was a smart ass with a big mouth, a smart mouth. It's got me into trouble a lot. Now it pays the bills. Funny how the world works, isn't it? Oh, what else? Let's get back to Facebook here. I don't know why that live. Nothing seems to work around here. I kind of fucking give up. I really do. I'm leaving. Where am I? Palm Desert soon. So Wade asked the gas stuff. Yeah, it's pretty tough to run out of gas when you can't go anywhere. And I almost left so many times, and I'm so glad I didn't. Here's why. We all know Bondzee's arm snapped off the awning, the big awning, 25 feet, which is it's like 3,000 pounds up there. Just like, it's not dangling. It's held together by duct tape right now on the one end. How, I don't know still. In 120 degree weather, in 115 and 110 for, 3 months I've been here now. But it's still hanging there. And the thing is, not having to move, it's a pretty good idea. Anyways, long story short of it, the part is coming tomorrow. Even Numbskull here can apparently put this new part on. So it gets here tomorrow. I'll put it on. And then trying to hightail it out of here this weekend, maybe even before Friday's show. I'd like to get to L.A. I'm supposed to go and do some Halloween shit with my son this weekend in L.A. And it's pretty tough to do when you don't have a boss. Try renting a car around here, especially now that it's like high season. Fucking impossible. Anyways, Chad Link, thanks for watching the show. He's like, let's go. Woo! That's my boy, Chad Link. Go check him out on Instagram. The guy is killer content every day. He'll get you fired up every time he drives to work, and he's got himself a drive. Loves to put on his favorite tunes. He's got his snazzy clothes going, and he always does these really cool get you going videos, just like the guy is shot out of a cannon every single day, and I love him. You're a good man, dude, and I wish you nothing but the best. And I'm excited for your future. I really am. I know you've been up to some stuff, and you're wheeling and dealing, and you want to move in, and you got these ideas, and I'm fully on board with what you're throwing down, mister. So I wish you all the best on that. All right, where are we at? Guests coming up. We got Haley Mather coming up next week on Monday. She's going to talk about some of the vaccine side effects that a lot of ladies have gotten. There's my girl, Haley Mather. She's awesome. Canadian musician, what do you call those things? Models. Not sure if you can tell by the photos. She likes to model, and she's not afraid of her body. And I love her because she's taken a lot of shit. Now, for those of you who don't fully know the Haley Mather story, she was engaged to Matt Good. And turns out the whole entire 3 years she was with Matt Good and making music with Matt Good and videos and traveling to Italy with Matt Good, he's banging other girls. And sometimes, allegedly, I better say this, allegedly, some of them might not have been of age. Now, she whistle blew him. I'm not going to say it fully backfired on her, but it didn't make her any friends. I can tell you that, especially not in the people of the lovers of the Matt Good world who think she was just bitter, if you will, that she got cheated on and blah, blah, blah. Anyways, she's a great story, and she's got so much more to talk about as well. Her talent is next level. She makes beats, and she's killer talent on so many levels. Can't wait to talk to her again. We got Jeremy Taggart coming up a week today. So, yeah, Monday, Haley. Next Wednesday, Jeremy Taggart. Friday, we got Reggie Part 3, the cop years where he dusted somebody. Pop, pop. There he is. It's my boy, Reggie. Reggie's Friday, and we'll talk about him killing somebody. He's killed 2 people. Shot 3, killed 2. That's got to weigh on you. Just ask Alec Baldwin. He'll know. I couldn't imagine what he's going through still right now. It's crazy. Anyways, so many great guests coming up. And in the new year, we got David Bastido. personal photographer for the Tragically Hip for so many years, took so many amazing photos of the band, of Gordy. He was Gordy's best friend. Gordy wrote a song about him, that Yourself, Introduce Yourself, one of the greatest songs on Gordy's final solo album. And I love David Bastido, and he's such a down to earth, chill fella. But he's been through a lot, and he's a wonderful, chill human being, and I can't wait to have him on the show in the new year. And also the creme de la creme right now, my piece de resistance. I can't wait to interview these guys, the Glorious Sons. Love those guys. You should go check them out. YouTube. If you haven't seen them live, go watch some of their live videos on YouTube. You will be blown away. You'll be thanking me, sending me messages. Bondzee, fucking A rights, Peter. Thank you so much for introducing me to the Glorious Sons. And I thank the people that introduced me to the Glorious Sons many years ago when I just happened to be back from Nicaragua on a vacation. Came home to see me, mom, and dad, who I got to see for about 10 minutes before they left for England. I didn't know. Anyways, I got to go see the Glorious Sons and followed, not Ricky Fowler, what's his name? Rory McIlroy around all day. But my God, I can't wait to interview the Glorious Sons coming up on Bondzee Live soon. I don't know when, so don't ask me because I don't know. It's up to them. It's up to their lovely publicist who I've been in contact with, Charlotte. Big thumbs up to Charlotte, and big thumbs up to her for getting back to me right away upon request and setting shit up for moving forward for the future. All right. What else? Oh, and Finney McConnell from this crazy bastard. You got to see this guy too on YouTube. An Irish punk dude out of Ireland. They've been in a band called the Mahones for 25 years. He's a lead singer. He's a pisser too. So I can't wait. There's some great stuff coming up on the show. And so what I was saying is we're dumping all this content from StreamYard because we got a shit ton of stuff we haven't got to. Glassy's like, dude, the system's building up and building up and building up, and we only have half an hour left of storage. And I'm like, yeah, I know. So anyways, we're jumping ship. We're going to restream. We're going to join all the fellas that are streaming up there on the Dean Blundell network. We're now going to be streaming over there as well. So nothing will change on your end, guys. You'll still be able to see this. It's just where I do the actual show from. Got it? Got it. Good. All right. And I still highly encourage you to go watch the show on Bondzee Live on Trippin' with Bondzee on YouTube. Pretty please. We're getting there. The hours they're building thanks to you guys. You and you too. Even you, Wade. Thank you. Yeah, let's watch the show there. We're halfway to 4,000 hours, okay? So let's pump it up. And then I can start making some cheddar. And then I can start paying this poor motherfucker in the background who sits here and goes, Bondzee, why are you gonna pay me? Are you gonna pay me, Bondzee? Guy works for free. God love him. And he's doing a great job. I hope he knows that. But he needs to get me some guests. That'd be great too. Or a sponsor. And then he can get paid too. We both get paid and we'll all be happy. All right. What else? I got so much stuff to get to. I'm kind of lollygagging because I shouldn't, because I got a shit ton of stuff to get to. All right. I'm going back on TikTok. I've decided. I've taken, I think, probably a 3-4 month hiatus, which is probably not the right thing to do because I was pretty hot in the algorithm, but I needed to do it for me. Okay. And that's all that matters. Was going through the alcohol thing. I'm doing really well without the booze now, and I'm feeling better. How do I look? Vogue, come on, Vogue. You're an idiot, Bond. You really are an idiot. I know. Thank you very much. Love you. Anyways, watch for me on TikTok. Going to be doing a bunch of crazy fun content. Hashtag pay Glassy. Yeah, how about hashtag pay fucking Bondzee too? All right. Head doesn't shave itself, okay? Well, it kind of does. Oh, man. What else are we at? Oh, the porn thing. I don't know if I did talk about this on the show. And I was joking around saying I was going to be doing some porn. I'm not doing porn, okay? But I was invited to a porn set. Tara Graves, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I really have come to dig that. It took me about a week to wrap my head around it. So for those of you, I think most people that watch this show and stuff have seen pictures of the bus at one point or another, and there's a lot, and I mean a lot, of mirrors on this bus, which it's a good thing and a bad thing. It'd be great for my sex life. Sadly, that's at 0.0, so no fun there. But And I know I'm getting a little personal here, but when I take a dump, they're fucking big, massive 3 honking mirrors from floor to ceiling, the other way, ceiling to floor to ceiling to floor. Mirrors, and mirrors. Sitting there. It's early in the morning. I'm just like, in the morning it's okay because I'll sit there with my eyes closed. And then you kind of open a mirror. You're like, oh, fuck. Really, dude? Look at that belly. It's gone down a lot, though, which I'm really proud of. So, and it helps. It's like, motherfucker, you're fat. Let's go. Get on a DIET. Stop putting food in your mouth. You fat fuck. At least not food, but the bad food. And so having mirrors is a blessing, but it's also bad. Nobody wants to sit and watch themselves take a shit. It's weird. It's the weirdest design ever. Not sure why they made it like that, but they did. And it's gross. You're like waving at yourself, telling, I love you, buddy. I take it. They're like, I love you, man. So wrong. But as long as I tell myself that I love myself while I'm even pooing, that's okay too. Because you got to love yourself first and foremost, each and every day. It's facts. And I don't always do that. Really, Bondzee? That's where we went? Mirrors and shit. Good for you, bud. And your fat belly, which isn't that fat anymore. I've dropped like 2 inches at least, maybe 3 off the old waisty size. LBs are dropping. Things are looking up for old Tubby Bondzee. Let me tell you. All right. Well, and the best news is the skinnier I get, the bigger my penis looks. It's a win-win situation. You lose weight, you get skinnier, the penis looks bigger. It just does. It's the way it goes. Ladies, you might not know that because you don't have penises, but guys do. And when you get skinnier, it gets bigger somehow. Looks bigger. I don't know. I don't know how it works. Magic mirrors, something. I don't know. Speaking of penises, this is my favorite thing I've come across in quite some time on the interweb. This plant, known as the rare penis plant, has bloomed for the first time in 25 years. Now, that's how it starts. Now, Glassy, follow me here. We're going to go through this slowly. Experts, this is how it starts. Now, kudos to it already. It's not even a flower yet. Hasn't even bloomed, blossomed, nothing. It's in its soft stage, if you will. Not so soft, but experts believe that this is only the 3rd time this aptly named Amorphophallus Decus Sylvae has bloomed in Europe and in Canada recently. Believe it or not, according to my boy Glassy,
Vancouver.
Right here, it just happened in Vancouver of 3 weeks ago?
About a month ago. About that, yeah.
A month ago. So you had about
25 years.
Did you go get to see said penis plant or no?
No, but the news organizations had a field day showing this thing on TV for about 3
I bet.
days.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is how it starts out. Obviously, It starts out even smaller and it grows, and that's a good rod right there with a nice, perfect mushroom head, if you will, already. And it's got the perfect slit and everything at the top. Now, let's move on and go to the next picture. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Now what it looked like is my dog's little pink rocket when he puts it out, when he's all excited that I come home, and it's like, buddy, put that away. Nobody needs to see that. Okay. So, and the plant's looking like it's getting some color. It's got some nice red at the bottom. The tip looks a little infected, maybe, if you will. But then we move on and it goes to the next stage and we get to this. Ooh. Boom. My God. That's some porn style penis right there. That's an impressive looking plant, if you will. It's got the nice veins. It's got the perfect mushroom head. The color's on point, like fully. What a wonderful plant. It really is. Anyways, a volunteer at the Botanical Gardens, she planted said Amorphophallus Decus Sylvae, better known as the penis plant, back in 2015. This plant is native to the jungles of Indonesia and Java, and she planted it in Europe. And then she waited 6 years. And then, ta-da! There's said penis plant. And it finally blossomed for her. And you'll see her here in a minute. And so it goes from this, folks. It's not even done. It's full erection yet. That's not even full rod. Let's show its full glory now, shall we, if you will. Glassy. Ta-da! Now, it almost goes from looking like a full-on penis plant to, now, don't get me wrong, it's an impressive-looking rod. It's almost like his penis turned into a unicorn thingy. You know what I mean? It doesn't quite have that penis color anymore, or shape, or veins, and it's all white, and there's no perfect mushroom head anymore. It grew. It blossomed into this lovely looking flower. The funniest thing about this flower, and look at the ladies. Oh, boy. Oh, look at Janice. Look at the size of that penis. Have you ever accommodated something so big, Janice? Well, as a matter of fact, Mary, I did. By golly gee, this man was bloody massive. I don't know why I'm speaking in an English accent, but it said Europe, and that's the only European accent I know, so I just kind of went with it. Look at this lady. She's right up on the ladder. She is so proud of that penis plant. It's unbelievable. She's like, oh, golly gee, got to get up on the ladder. Get me phone out. Oh, I've got a lovely photo now of that lovely hard penis plant. Sound like my mom. My mom would probably go, like my mom's, what do you call it? A botanicalist? What's a fucking name for that? Glassy, do you know?
Horticulturist.
Horticulturist, thank you. Botanicalist. Good Lord. Okay, you can take the penis plant down. I've seen it. Actually, you can put the other one up where it looks like a penis and I'm still in the picture. I like that one. Lachlan says, you seem more excited than you should be, Bondzee. Well, listen, I am excited about this plant. Have you ever seen something of such prolification? Like, that is the perfect penis plant if I have ever seen one. That not so much. It looks like his pee-pee might have went in a prostitute in a hood he shouldn't have been in. Unprotected, if you will. Now, that fella right there, that should be loud and proud. And the flower, quite frankly, if you ask me, should have stopped right there. Boom. There's the perfect penis plant. The let me say this properly, Amorphophallus decus sylvae. It's the perfect penis plant. Then the thing has to go wreck itself and look like a fucking unicorn. Anyways, I had a lot of fun with that. And I just had a lot of fun with that right now. Like Bondzee, the plant pops. Hey, mofo, I was on a pretty good tear before I got on this stupid bus and decided to travel alone for 7 months in the middle of a pandemic where nobody comes out of their fucking trailer and you can't go anywhere and meet girls because you got no car and your bus is too big to get anywhere. So you sit here and pound your pud every single day. It's great times. Oh, that plant probably got more action from the horticulturists after hours when the cameras were off than I do. Probably a true story. That plant has been laid more than me. How sad is that? But here's the kicker, folks, girls, ladies, fellas. Plant's almost false advertising. It looks always got a pretty penis and all. Show that one, the nice one more time there, Glassy. Look at how pretty his penis is, this plant. Show off. Full rod, full erection, like beer can, full veiny. Guess what? Goes from that to the unicorn thingy. And then poof, it's gone. Just like that. 3 days. In the grand scheme of things, that's like a guy in bed, bangs a hot girl, and rolls over and goes to sleep. In the plant scheme of things, it's like, oh, it took me 25 years to get here. I got here, and I only last 3 days. I can last 3 days in bed alone with a girl. True story. Done it. Might have been some drugs involved. And not even like the Cialis stuff or anything. Just some weed, just some booze, and a willing participant. I better move on from this subject right now. My poor mom, she's like, I'm disowning you, you motherfucker. You're out of the will. That's enough, Gregory. I thought the penis plant story would be funny, but now I've really had it with you. She probably said that a long time ago. Moving on from the penis plant. There we go. One last time. Okay, quick update on that loser Landry. There was rumors flying around that this clown, his dead body was found. They identified his body through dental records. Then, maybe you call it the conspiracy theorists or the other idiots out there that follow guys like, what's his name? Oh, Dog the Bounty Hunter, who was hot on the case. He was hot on the trail. Fucking turned out to be nothing. Got his face on the camera on TMZ for a day. Good for you. Anyways, turns out there's rumors going around that the DNA samples don't match Landry's body. Cops were pretty quick to quash that, saying, A, not true, because we haven't even taken DNA sample yet. And B, the dental records prove that it was Landry. So I'm gonna go. There he is. That smug eating grin. I would love to. I'm not a big wrestling guy. I was back in the day, but doesn't a DDT seem like I would just like to grab him around the head and just pow! I would love to do that to him. Even dead. I'd do it to his dead, cold body. Piece of shit. Deep breaths, Gregory. Deep breath. Yeah, there we go. Nothing like a little cock to calm me down. Oh, Gregory. Kel B just joined in at the wrong time, I'll tell you that. She's like, late to the party, missed the plant. Well, you sure did. Oh, boy. What else can I say? Oh, they did find his journal next to his dead corpse. And I hope he suffered. I really hope he did. I hope he didn't cop out and just dust himself with a bullet. I hope he suffered. I hope an alligator ate him piece by piece in the Everglades or wherever the hell he was. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, they found this journal. Hopefully it can shed some light on his derangement, what happened, why it happened, what made him snap. Like they had a timeout in Utah. He's got his ass sent home by the police and said, you two need to split. So he takes off and goes back to Florida for 3 days. Now, you would think in that 3 days, most people only need 24 hours to calm the fuck down. He had 3 days. Got back on a plane, went all the way back from Florida to Utah. Got another argument. Apparently he doesn't take along with this guy and kills her. Guess he didn't take the old 24-hour calm down advice. It takes this guy a lot longer, apparently. Anyways, what a piece of shit. I hope he rots in hell. I hope that journal does shed some light for maybe your family for more closure or something. I don't know. It says, I don't know even, I guess because I've been living on the road for 7 months and in and around in some of the places they've been, it's just, it's weird, you know? I couldn't imagine. And for him to like, how did he know about this place to dump her body where they've also found a plethora of other bodies? So did this guy kill them all, or was this a known underground dark web site you go on and go, hey, fellas, if you ever decide to, kill your victims in that area, here's the spot. How does that happen? So 2 things, that website, dark website, or he put all those bodies there. Maybe that journal will shed some light. I don't know. We'll see. And the other weird thing, he had one of her coffee mugs in his possession when he died. A fucking loser. Anyways, moving on. That guy just upsets me. We went from a happy penis plant talk to Landry upsetting me again. Put that penis back up. I need some. There we go. Look at that. I only wish my cock was that pretty. I have a pretty nice penis, but it's now that might be like Lachlan's penis or something, or maybe Wade's, the other one, the infected one. But there's mine. Way to go, Bondzee. Really? Is this where we come to tonight? Yeah, listen, that's what happens when you leave me alone with no guests to speak to.
Can you shift your head to there? See, now we got to get a screenshot of this because this would be.
There you go.
Here, I'll get out of here.
All right. Moving on. Speaking of shame and should be ashamed of themselves, how about the Chicago Blackhawks organization? Talk about going from the top, Tays, Kane, Dynasty, 2010, won the cup, to John Doe, which we now know as Kyle Beach. Do I have that correct? I know it's up there. Yeah, it is. He came out today. Well, he came out before as John Doe, but he came out today at like I think it was 6 o'clock on TSN. I think 3 o'clock my time, but 6 o'clock Eastern. And he went on TSN and again came clean and said, "Yeah, it's me. I'm John Doe." And he sold that mofo down the river, and that whole organization is in it. Well, they got fined $2 million, which actually is kind of a joke. I think it was Dean mentioned this today. I think it was the Nashville Predators got fined $3 million for tampering with the salary cap. So the fact that these guys covered up molestation by a creep in the organization, and heads rolled. Stan Bowman's job gone. Not only from the Blackhawks, but Team USA as a general manager. It's a pretty big deal. There's Quinville gone, out. Or no, is he? No, he hasn't rolled yet. But there's other people that are not working for the Chicago Blackhawks currently, but were in the organization in 2010 when this happened. Now, the way I look at this is the people that were still with Chicago in 2010 got fired for covering up this story. So why doesn't the rest of the people that were with the organization in 2010 and beyond and are not now but still in the NHL, how come their heads don't roll? They knew. They covered it up. Same as the other clowns that just got busted. Heads should roll. Bergevin from Montreal, the GM. Bye. Quenneville. Sorry. Bye. What's the other one? The Winnipeg GM. Bye. And then top of the list, we got Weaselman himself, Rat Finkel, Gary fucking loser Bettman. His head needs to roll the most. And here's why. He knew. You're damn right he knew. He knew right from the get-go. And what makes it worse, he got on the blower to every organization and said, shut your mouth. He got on the blower to every media organization that plays NHL games, broadcasts NHL games, writes about NHL. And guess what? By golly, it worked for 10 years. They all shut their goddamn mouths and didn't say a word. Only one person did from TSN. Sadly, I don't have his name handy. Maybe I do. No, I don't. But there was a whistleblower, and he leaked it. He was the only one to speak about it. And TSN, God bless them, were the only ones to speak about it. Not Sportsnet. Not a sniff. We all know why, right? What's that? Oh, money. Follow the money trail with that big old schnoz, because guess what? That's why Sportsnet didn't do anything, because $5.3 billion contract that they signed with the NHL said, you better shut your mouth or you'll be out too. No more contract for you. So it's Bettman who's ultimately to blame for hiding it for 10 years. And his fucking weasel, rat, Finkel, disgusting face needs to go. Hey, that man irks me. Irks me. And now, he irked me before, and he irks everybody. Not just me. But now, he's got to go. He irks me. He knew about this. He knew. Creepy fuck. You got a pedophile in the NHL? Get rid of him. Why is this still going on after the Theo Fleury stuff? All these years later, are you kidding me? That poor guy his head must be blown. Guy's already got problems. Conspiracy theorist out the ass and all this stuff. And I had him on my show. It was an amazing interview. Guy's troubled. But to see shit like this and know it was covered up again. You kidding me? The fuck is wrong with this old boys club in the NHL? When does that shit stop, by the way? Maybe it starts right now with firing these two and getting rid of them and all the people that got fired in Chicago. And then Bettman's head rolls. That's what needs to happen. Enough of the diddling. I don't care if it's in Pee Wee, OHL, NHL, or whatever it is. It's got to stop. It's got to stop, and it's got to stop being hidden and swept under the rug. Fuck is wrong with people? Ratfinkel is why we don't have a team in Hamilton. You're damn right. Don't even get me started on that, Sheeple Shepherd podcast guy, Ryan Lindley, because I'm ready to snap. That guy sets me off. Where's my cock picture? Plant. That calms me down because that's a pretty little penis plant. There we go. Rather look at that than Bettman's face any single day of the week. Good Lord. Okay, I got to get off that. Sportsnet, how dare you? Should be ashamed of yourselves, too, for covering that up for so long. $5.3 billion. Shut your mouth pretty quick. So it turns out. Sheeple Shepherd podcast says Blackberry Jim had it all wrapped up and ready to go. Bowed down to MLSE, and we got hooped. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Anyways, good on Kyle Beach for coming out. Kudos to you, bud. Fight the good fight. And Gwen says, this is why there's mental health issues with professional sports. Nobody stands up and stops the scrap. No, and it doesn't just stop there with the molestation, Gwen. Not for 1 second. Pill popping. This fighting. This bullshit that goes on there. And all they do, oh, you got a broken foot or a hand or what? Oh, just take some Toradol. Just take some Oxycontin. Just take this. Just take this. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Go and do your job. You'll be fine. Man's club. Big boys club. We ain't no soccer boys rolling around like pussies. You play with a broken hand, a foot, rib, whatever it is. But here, take all these pills too and then become really fucked up and then we'll just kick you to the curb. Say bye. And then you'll kill yourself. Don't even get me started on that either. Wade Belak. Need I say any more? And the poor fucker that just killed himself a couple weeks ago. Don't have the best of memories. Can't remember his name. Just offed himself. NHL it's a crooked. It's not only the NHL. Who am I to say? MLB, NBA. They're all covering up shit. All their players have so much goddamn money and so much power and so much clout. They're all walking around being assholes at one point or another. It's just a matter of who gets caught and who doesn't. And if you think it's any other way, then you're just as dumb and naive as they are for thinking they're not going to get caught, especially in 2021. Jimmy Hayes, thank you, Ryan. Sad. It's sad what goes on in sports and the cover-ups and the shit that they get away with. That you, me, you, and you too, we wouldn't get away with that. Not even for a hot second. Asses would be in jail, charged, whatever. You in the show. Doesn't matter what show. If you're in the show of some sort, you get a free pass, apparently. Crazy. But it's sad because you got lovely women like this who are out there and just want to watch the Packers game with her cheese titties and my name tattooed across her lovely tanned, ginormous chest area. God bless her. I love her. We're going to show that picture every single show. I think we should start the show with it, and end the show with that lovely lady. Look at that. Loves Bondzee. There's some big old cheese boobies, too. Good Lord. Good Lord. Let's flip to the opposite end of boobies and go to toes. Now, hold on. We got set malfunction. It's the humidity, folks. It's the humidity. My blue screen is coming down. All right, let's switch gears from boobies to toes. Now, riddle me this, will you? If you were an ex-football star in England, played for Team England, played for world-renowned Manchester United, Would you release a photo of you sucking, biting on your daughter's toes? I wouldn't. Apparently, Paul Scholes has no problem gnawing on his daughter's toes. Now, it's only a 3-second clip, and that's why you're seeing it over and over. But look, here's the deal. At first, it looks real creepy without knowing the story. The story goes like this. He's getting a splinter out of her toe. Now, we've all been there. We've ran to our mommies. Mommy, daddy, I got a splinter. First thing they do, tweezers or a pin. And they light it or boil it, and then they're like digging into your skin. I don't ever remember once me mom, maybe I should call her on the phone. Mom, did you ever put my foot in your mouth and bite out a splinter? Oh, Gregory Scott, why would I do such a bloody thing? Don't be stupid. That's the answer I would get. That's the way it should have been. Motherfucker's got some do-re-mi. His daughter is as hot as they come. Now, you'll see these pictures here. Let's roll through a couple of them. She's as hot as the day is long. You can't tell me she ain't plucking regions. Eyebrows, nose hairs, ears. What do you think I thought was saying, you creepy buggers? Wade, Ryan. Good Lord, though. I'd Pocahontas the shit out of that. Listen, it's been a long, lonely 7 months on the bus, okay? She looks incredible to me. Though, yeah, no, it is. It's not even creepy. I'm just being honest. She's hot as hell. Though, after 7 months on the bus alone and pounding my putt every day, Caitlyn Jenner's pretty smoking hot at this point to me. So, really, Bondzee? Really? You got to go there? Ah! Look at that thing. Oh, shit. There you go, Bondzee. That's my first and only transgender joke of the year, folks. Can you cancel somebody that's not really a big deal? I wouldn't. I don't know. Nah. I don't know. I probably, as horny as I am, I don't even think I'd let her give me a handy. Because it's still, all I see is the dude jumping over all of the decathlon shit. Back in the day when I was a kid. Now I'm getting a handy from Caitlyn instead of Bruce. Is there a difference? I don't know. Anyways, that's my transgender stuff. That's how horny I am. I might even consider a handy from Caitlyn Jenner. Sheeple Shepherd podcast. Ryan Lindley says, yeah, I have a daughter. She's going to the ER with an ingrown toenail. Don't point your perv gun this way. Yeah, those ingrown toenails suck, though, don't they? Good Lord. At least you're not sitting there gnawing on the end of it going, oh, don't worry, daughter. I got this for you, honey. And then, okay, maybe you did. And maybe you did, Ryan, and it's a little creepy. Pretty sure you wouldn't be putting it all over the social media, though, would you? Guess what, honey? I bit the ingrown toenail out of our daughter's foot tonight. Are you so proud of me? Oh, did you post it on social media, though, Ryan? Honey, I'm so proud of you. Post it. Post it. Not a conversation that would happen in your household, nor mine. But apparently, if you're a football star in England, common practice. Who needs tweezers when you got Paul Scholes' teeth digging splinters out of his daughter's toes? I just can't get over that whole thing. Can you put up her picture one more time, though? Oh, she's just like, honestly, I hate to be creepy, but anyways, that's enough. Better than the cock plant, okay? Now at least I'm putting up hot pictures of girls instead of a penis plant. And I'm not even in charge of the pictures, so lest anybody think I'm sitting here putting up penis all night. That's my boy Glassy, not me. Not me.
Hey. Did you let's show the video in Manchester United.
Oh yeah, this is I forgot. I almost forgot about this. Thank you. So the boys, they're ruthless. In Manchester United, where Paul Scholes used to play. They're ruthless, but they're funny, and this is what they came up with. Play it. It's got a nice ring to it. Paul Scholes, he sucks his daughter's toes. Oh, you Man United. That's my team right there, too, by the way. So go United. We got dusted. I think Liverpool beat us 5-0 on the weekend. Wade says Glassy needs a raise. Please don't encourage him. I know the guy does a great job. Listen, Wade, why don't we pay him out of your pocket? Sounds like a great idea.
Wade, I'm working here. Hold on. This segment brought to you by Kokanee. It's cold. It's delicious. You should have.
There you go. You should have one if you're not an alcoholic like me and is not drinking. I would love a cold Kokanee right now. Thanks, bro. Just like Wade probably wants to smoke right now so bad. Uh-oh, red light. Bondzee been hitting the fucking stizzy too hard today. All right, what else we got? Let's I think that's it for the rants and stuff. Let's end the show on a good note. And we got a ton of pictures and a ton of videos to get to and go through because we're dumping out of the system. We're moving over to a new one for Friday's show. And so let's empty it out. Why don't you come on for this, Glassy, and we'll roll through this together, and we'll just have some fun, shall we?
All right. How about this woman? I think it was in Atlanta at the airport. This is a good one.
This is awesome.
When does she realize it?
Well, you'll see here right about now.
Oh, crap.
Now, watch again, folks. How fucking stupid do you have to be to not realize right away, oh, geez, there's a little resistance here. And then she finally stops walking and goes, oh, shit, going the wrong way. Anyways, moving on. What a dummy. She wins Dummy of the Week, by the way, already.
Hey, it could be worse. It could be the United States.
I'm confused.
Let me be clear. If you're in a state where hurricanes often strike, like Florida or the Gulf Coast or into Texas, a vital part of preparing for hurricane season is to get vaccinated now.
I'm so damn confused.
Oh, there we go.
You and me both. So
yeah.
I missed it all those years previous. The way we could have maybe stopped hurricanes was if we vaccinated people with the COVID vaccine before. If we only knew.
Makes no
Play
sense
that one more time,
whatsoever.
will you?
One more time?
Folks, hold on. Folks, have a listen real clear here. And y'all thought Donald Trump, and I'm not sitting here giving 2 thumbs up to Donald Trump by any means, but look at this mumble fuck and listen to what he says. Go.
I'm confused.
Let me be clear. If you're in a state where hurricanes often strike, like Florida or the Gulf Coast or into Texas, a vital part of preparing for hurricane season is to get vaccinated now.
I'm so damn confused.
All right, there goes the green screen. It just fell. So there goes that. Hi, folks. We got a whole different view now. Anyways, that video is mind-boggling.
It's your president.
Yep. Of America.
What else we got in here? We got
Trump was an idiot.
Ooh. Okay, hold on.
What else?
Let's go with this one. This is one of my favorites just because I'm a pig.
This is awesome. Aww. Nice little monkey.
Oh no! Oh my God!
No, don't look, Josie.
Don't look, Josie says as he's filming away as this gorilla continues to give mouth to the other gorilla.
I got one thing to say about that is, Lindley, keep your videos off of YouTube. We will find them.
Well, we got sort of a theme going here tonight. That's the second time we've seen penis tonight.
It was. Yes.
But we did show a hot girl. Okay, go. What else we got?
This is kind of cool. A woman rented an Airbnb in the States. This is going viral on Instagram.
This is awesome.
The thing that she breaks is worth about $900.
I could see.
One more time. I've watched this like a million times.
Yeah, because you were watching her ass the whole time.
Well,
now,
maybe, but
riddle me this. How come we don't see the ball hanging super low whilst on the table? And I guess she was just so in the moment of it all. You just kind of don't realize there's a low hanging balls.
One more
like
time.
Lachlan's.
Beautiful. $900. I had to search up how much those
wow,
things are worth.
That's a costly little dance right there.
Try leaving that one in the notes. Sorry about that. It was broken when we got here. Ooh, I don't know about that. What's this one? This one. Things you pass while you're driving on the road. Bernese Mountain Dog.
Yeah, just chilling.
I'm all for like people. I don't understand that. Why does the dog have to sit on your fucking lap while you're driving? But I mean, the Bernese Mountain Dog, that kind of takes the cake.
Wade's got a point here. What kind of show you running behind the scenes, bro? You got penis plants, toe sucking, and monkey porn. The fuck kind of show you running over there behind the scenes, bro?
You're watching still, Wade. So
yeah,
your point's not
Wade's
valid.
naked on the couch, pulling it with both hands. All right, what else we got? Let's go.
All right.
This is one of my favorite videos. Okay, dog or chicken, don't move. Whatever the hell it is. That thing's got some girth. Hey.
This is cool.
You thought this show was weird, Wade. That guy's got a ginormous cock in his kitchen with a pussy standing on top, with another pussy standing beside it, waiting to know when it's his turn to have the cock.
There you go.
Hey, look who's sitting beside me and decided to join us. Say hi, Tuck. Say hi, everybody.
There's
Tucker.
Aw.
My man. All right, what else we got?
He's cute. Speaking of cute, let's roll this one.
Now, I have a serious issue with this video. I really do. I think it's a little much. The kid's way too goddamn young. He doesn't even have a clue what's going on yet.
Hey, Corbin.
And this idiot walking up on him thinks he's all funny.
Look by you.
Like, don't they even think about this child's welfare and what's going to happen to him? Oh, look, he sees him. He just shit his pants. He's so fucking scared. So he's like, oh, my ass. Dude. And then he puts a knife up.
Is that your friend?
Like, oh, yeah, that's my friend. No, it's not his friend. He was so bloody scared. He's like,
he's got free candy, though.
Dude, he was so scared that he was frozen and his instincts just kicked in and went, well, hug me or fucking kill me. I don't know.
Kel's got it right. Could have done it without the knife.
Should. The kid's too small, period.
Yep.
Period. End of story. Knife, he made it worse. And he's standing there like with it. And the kid's just like, and there's a load in those pants. You just know. And the kid is just like stunned, stupid. I would have been. And he's like, and so he just put out his hands because he didn't know what to do, dude. Those people should be charged.
That's
I seriously have a problem with that video. Am I the only one? Like, it's just too. Play it again. The kid's too small, dude, for this shit.
Yep. Where is it? Here, there it is.
What kind of nonsense is this? He's got to be what, 4?
If that, no, not even.
At best.
2, 3, maybe. He's no. The
Hey,
knife.
Corbin.
Yeah, okay.
Who is that?
Now,
Look over.
you can't
Look
tell
by you.
who's inside that mask and shit. That kid doesn't know. I'm sorry. Like frozen solid. I don't know. They think that's all cute and funny. I'd like to smack them upside the head and call the Children's Aid Society on them.
Is that your friend?
Man, like, okay, listen, I'm all for scaring the shit out of people and of kids if they are of the appropriate age. You know, I've scared kids. And we'll roll into this in a minute. When I was in the country and my parents did this Halloween thing they do every year, it was always somebody's job to scare the absolute bejesus out of the kids if they were of the appropriate age. You're not going to, I'd sit in, you know, you look like you're one of those stuffed dummies sitting in the chair on their lawn. And then you walk by because you go up, you get candy and you walk through this path through my parents' front garden and it's all crazy stuff. And then you go, ah! You know, and you'd move and you scared the shit out of the adults and the teens and the older kids. You don't do that to a fucking 3, 4, 5-year-old walking by. I got more couth than that.
Okay.
Anyway, so let's roll into that. Let's show my parents stuff.
Oh, I was gonna. Yeah, let's
before-
show your parents here, and you tell the story because it's a really cool initiative. What they were talking about on Dean's show today, and I think it's wonderful. So you go ahead. I'll
Yeah.
remove, and you talk about it, and I'll share the.
All right. So my parents every year since I can remember have done this Halloween thing on their property. There it is during the daytime, and that's only a little bit of it. It gets way more extravagant at night with the lights, and it's actually graduated to where we've moved next door to the my parents' neighbors as well. So it's 2 full properties of nothing but this kind of Halloween madness. And people come from all over Hamilton and surrounding areas to check it all out. And it's only gotten bigger and bigger and bigger every single year. There's a pretty good shot. You could just see the madness. And every year they buy more and more stuff or it gets donated. And it's pretty cool. And at the end there, that driveway, you can see the whiteboard. It's got a message on it thanking everybody in the frontline workers and sick kids hospitals. Yeah, there it is. Please support Ronald McDonald Sick Kids. Donations accepted. So, geez, I think my nephew's 7 now, 6 or 7, maybe 6. Anyways, when he was 7 weeks old, he had a massive heart attack and shouldn't have survived and literally died, I think, 3 or 4 times, like crashed. And I had to fly home. I was on business at the time in Quebec. And I flew home and went to Sick Kids in Toronto to see my nephew. And it was, I don't wish this on anybody. And I didn't put the picture up for a reason because it's disgusting. There was like 800 wires coming out of a 7-week-old baby and machines were keeping him alive. Anyways, they saved him. And he is, I think to this date, I haven't checked up lately, but he is the biggest by size and weight open heart surgery baby that's ever come out of Sick Kids in Toronto. So I am thankful to that hospital to this day. My parents, obviously, that's their last grandson, and they knew it was going to be their last grandson. We almost lost a little bugger, but he's the toughest little bugger I know. And he's with us today, thanks to Sick Kids. So my parents are they've raised money every year. There's me, mom and dad. There's Sarge, bless her, wearing her Leafs jersey. My dad's just the goddamn salt of the earth as well. The 2 nicest human beings you'll ever meet. They've been over to Haiti and stuff, dude, for, hurricane relief work. And they raise all this money every year for sick kids. And they're just, they ask for nothing in return of anything. It's just donations. And so we tried. My poor dad, he's not very, what do you say, computer savvy, if you will. So he tried to get his PayPal set up tonight because they've never done one. And I said, well, Dad, we'll get a PayPal account set up and I'll put it on the show tonight and people can donate money to the fund if they want. And every year my parents say it's so proud. They go down there with my brother whose kid almost died, and they present this check to sick kids, and the hospital welcomes them with open arms every year, and it's a really cool thing that my parents do. So God bless them and for all they do. Go check it out. They're at I don't know, they put it on social media, so I will too, but it's at 99 Ewan Road, Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. Go check it out. EWEN. It's right down the street from the candy factory, and there's a couple good microbreweries down the street too. So you go donate some money and then go down the street and have a couple pints. It's a win-win situation. 99 Ewan Road. Go support my parents, Sarge and my pops. Will thank you. They do thank you. And we will have the link up. But I would have helped the old man out today. Super busy with my own work and getting the show ready and stuff. And I just didn't have time. So I apologize.
We'll have it for Friday.
We'll have it up for Friday. We'll put the link up, and hopefully you guys can show a little, have a little heart and donate some money. All right. So that's their place. They really do an amazing job. Kudos to them. And listen, they're not getting any younger, man. They're 74 years old. Sorry to tell your ages, Sarge and Pops. But listen, they look fantastic. That picture's just recently from playoffs last year. So, that's them in a nutshell. And they are just, I miss them, man. I haven't seen them in, God, 7+ months. So I love you guys, and I look forward to seeing you soon. All right. Whew. Take that down. I'm gonna start crying soon. I miss me mom and me dad. One thing, I'm terrified, and it is I'm scared to lose my parents. I have so many friends. One of my childhood best buddies growing up just lost his dad last week. I'm really sorry about that, Kevin. Rest in peace to Cam. He was a good man. And I'm scared to lose my parents, dude. They're amazing people, and I can't imagine they're not being around.
I was talking to someone the other night who they've just put their son passed away, and of course, having kids. I don't have kids. I got 2 fur puppies, but no parent ever wants to see their kid go before them, and that's unfortunate. That sucks. So. Whoa,
definitely. All right, moving on. Let's go. Let's wrap up the show. What do we got? We got any videos?
Let's go with this one. This is a cool story making the rounds on the internet. A man from Dallas, Texas created a Halloween yard display so horrifying that passersby have called police several times. He's received visits from the police over the decorations that neighbors have complained are too gory and realistic. They look like a crime scene. So here's the first photo. Here he's taking a photo with the Dallas police, which is, how you doing? Yeah, that's my body laying there. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Liking that. And then little graphic, sure. Yep. These are okay. A couple things in bags, no big deal. Then there's that, which I think that's brilliant.
It's honestly
fantastic. We got this one of the sidewalk, which is full of skulls in the Tupperware bin. And finally, this one. Love the safe, kicked over bench. Dude up on the roof with something, knife in his head. But that's beautiful. But yeah, look, he's happy as a cucumber. She's laughing too, so she gets it. But they're probably there 5,000 times.
Who legit would sit here and complain about that? Like, honest to God, it's Halloween. You drive by, you can't really think that. What they think Michael Myers came by and knifed that guy to the roof? Like, give me a break.
Well,
funny, but stupid at the same time. You know what I'm saying?
We all have people in our lives, and I'm sure a lot of us have lived in neighborhoods who have neighbors that have nothing better to do. I said it.
Crazy.
There I said it. Beautiful.
All right, what else?
This was my pig from last week.
Look at that. Yeah, it's a nice looking pig.
Lindley, you would have been jealous, man. You come out to BC, man. We're gonna do a pig roast. Honestly,
don't be challenging that boy to a cook-off or anything.
Oh,
I've seen what he's up to. And we'll plug him right now. The Sheeple Shepherd podcast, who's hosted by Ryan Lindley and his lovely wife, Ashley. Ryan has a brand new segment starting on deanblendell.com coming up soon to help you mofos learn how to cook properly on Sunday for tailgating for football. And you're going to be blown away by what you're about to see coming up weekly from my boy Ryan Lindley and his new segment on deanblendell.com. So go there and check it out. That boy's gonna make you a cooking star, and you'll slay the ladies with your cooking culinary skills. Culinary, there's a new one. Good one. I mean, not new.
Big story up on deanblendell.com.
Okay, what else?
Also, titled "I'm Going to Make You the Culinary King of the Tailgate," and that's Ryan Lindley. And go check him out. Sheeple Shepherd podcast. Love his work and his food. Just
Lindley told me to check my DMs, so let me check my DMs real quick. Hey, what's on your schedule this Friday for the show? You want to do a live hit from your parents' place? Yes, let's do that, bro. All right. My boy Sheeple Shepherd podcast. He Ryan, he texted me today and said, I just kicked my light off. Hold on, I got to turn that back on. What a show today.
Kicked it.
Technical difficulties everywhere. It's Halloween. It's I would say it's a full moon, but it's not even. Yeah, that's really cool. Ryan texted me today and said he was going to go by my parents' place and check it out and donate and stuff. So yeah, let's do a live hit from there Friday night. Let's do it. I'll talk to the Sarge and we'll get some publicity and generate some money, hopefully.
That would be cool.
And Ryan also said, "You're so handsome." Yeah, thanks, Ryan. You are too, mister. Okay.
We won't show him the skullet photo, but I did come across this, and I'm going to just quickly share this. Ryan Lindley on Instagram.
There we go.
Woo! Yeah. Love it.
It's pretty funny how Dean posted his little, what do you call those things? Air fryers? I've never used one, so I really don't know the hype. But Dean was all excited. He posted his picture on air fryer of his air fried chicken on Twitter, and it was this. It looked okay. Didn't look like that. But Dean's like, I'm a god. And then Ryan's like,
by the way, here's his chicken. There it is.
I better not roast my boss too much on my own show on his network.
That poor thing. Oh, man. Man, you look at that, Dean. No problem. I love my air fryer anyway myself. And then you got that delicious.
Yeah, there we go. That's awesome that you got both. That's hilarious.
That's what I do. That's why you don't pay me the big bucks.
I know. Exactly.
Right. How about that? How about that penis?
I gotta go.
There you go.
Are we almost done? There it is.
Yep.
Do we have pictures, videos? Did we miss anything?
I don't think so.
Let me just run through the pictures here myself just to make sure I didn't miss anything that I should have put up. No, we didn't. We got through it all. We can dump the system. All right. Great show, man. Thanks.
Cool. Rock on. Guys,
Peace
have
and
a
love.
good one. We'll see you Friday.
All right, folks. That's Bondzee Live. Tripping with Bondzee on YouTube and the D Blundell Show. We did we kind of covered it all tonight. We talked Black Hawks. We showed plant cocks. We showed gorilla sex. What else did we show? I'm missing one. Wade, help me out here. You're the one that chirped me earlier. Anyways, what a great show. Whole lot of everything. Oh, toe sucking. You get it all here on Bondzee Live. I tell you, this is why you love me. You never know what you're going to get. It's always a little just, there we go. It's pretty sad when a gorilla in a zoo and he's only got, what, 3 options, if that, in his cage? I've been through half of America, 7 months. Not a sniff of a blowjob. Not even a handy. Not even a tickle. Fucking gorillas get more action than me. So's a plant. Because that lady on that ladder, I think she snuck back in that night. You got that? There she is. She snuck back in. I know she did. She ruined that plant. She ruined it. Speaking of ruined, probably just ruined my relationship with my parents. Sat there and pumped their tires and everything in their house, but the 95% of the rest of the show, they have already are on the phone to their lawyer and saying, yeah, can you please remove him from the will? He's out. He's done. He's talking about plant penis, showing gorilla porn, toe sucking. It's pretty fun times. Bondzee Live. Tripping with the Bondzee on YouTube and the Dean Blundell Network, though I'm not sure we were there live tonight. Still's got an exclamation mark, but you never know what my boy Rook did on the back end. Thanks for watching. Ryan Lindley, the Sheeple Shepherd podcast, Kel B, Wade, Gwendolyn, Tara, everybody else. You guys are the best. I love each and every one of you. Happy Wednesday. I hope you got your hump on today. I didn't. I didn't even touch my penis today. It's too busy. Busy day here in the Bondzee bus, if you will. What else, Tuck? You got anything to say? No, he's sitting at me going, dude, when do we get to go for the walkies? That's all he's waiting for. Good night, folks. You have a great rest of the night. Oh, and before we get out of here, Friday, hopefully we got my boy Reggie, part 3, dusted somebody. Can't wait to hear about it and what kind of effect that had on his psyche after you shoot your first person as a cop in the first, I think it was the first 3 years even. So we'll talk to him about that and so much more as well. All right. You guys have a great rest of the week. I will see you Friday. Peace and love. Oh, and don't forget, before you go, if you go to Hamilton to see my parents' Halloween stuff, whether it's tomorrow night, the next night, anytime this weekend, book a reservation at Shakespeare's Fine Dining. You will not be disappointed. You might not thank me for the gorilla porn tonight or the toe sucking or the penis plant, but you will thank me for sending your ass to Shakespeare's Fine Dining. They don't have penis plants. They don't have anybody that's going to suck your toes, sadly. But they got amazing food and amazing service, and that's all you need. Go check them out. It's Shakespeare's Fine Dining, downtown Hamilton, Main Street. All the celebrities go there. You should too. Peace and love. Take care. I'll see you Friday. Bye.